I've got a bit of a drainage problem in the shed at the new place. The floor is constantly wet and you can see the carpet here is saturated. It never really dries out. So it seems to be seeping through the corner of the wall there and from under the slab. I'm guessing there's no moisture barrier under there. If I leave it like this, I think it'll make all my tools go rusty, and it can't be good for the timber framing being constantly damp in here. So you can see there's no guttering on the roof, and the water is just running straight onto the ground and through the wall, and also it'll be coming down from that bank there. So I'll just clear all the rubbish from the side of the shed and dig a trench down there, lay a drain right to the end of the shed, and divert the water down the hill away from the buildings. And I think that'll solve the problem. My friends lent me a little mini digger for the job, so hopefully that'll just squeeze down there. That's looking a bit more tidy. So I'll just dig a trench right down the middle now, sloping it away from the shed so the water can get away. Had a bit of rain last night. My trench is filled up. Well, it's working. Already that's a lot better. Before, this whole carpet would have been saturated. So I think we've solved the problem. Awesome. See where it goes. Alright, that's flowing pretty well. Heading down the hill away from the house. It's perfect. So I've laid some filter cloth in the bottom of the trench, punched pipe on top of that, then surrounded the pipe with stones to keep the fabric away from the pipe, and it gives the drain more surface area and stops it clogging up with silt. Job done. That turned out alright, I think. Probably should give my mate's digger a bit of a wash. It's caked in mud. It'd be a good test for the drain anyway, see if the water drains away. That's working well. The water's just draining away there, straight through the gravel into the drain and down the pipe instead of sitting on the driveway. Perfect. First rain since I've done the drainage, so we'll see how it's looking. Seems to be just soaking away now nicely. So the next job is to put a gutter on there, and I'll put a tank at the end, at the corner of the shed, and then I can pipe it down to the ditch at the bottom of the section there. That'll get rid of the bulk of it, and the drain will take care of anything that's coming from up above there. Yeah, you can see it's flowing out there pretty quick. There's a lot of water coming out of there, and now instead of going under the shed and under the house, it's heading towards the corner of the section, which is where I want it to go. So that should be a lot better.